Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. What's up, everyone, and welcome back to our new Muslim Pro Tips. I'm Mark Anthony, and today I got my guest on the show with us today is going to be Paola Salas. And so today, one of the tips we wanted to go through and talk about is really just about family. Coming into the religion, we have sometimes our families aren't okay with it. And sometimes we get some backlash from them. So I wanted to bring Paolo over here to kind of talk about some of that. So Paolo, when you came into the religion, what was it like, with your family? And could you give any advice to anybody who, may be having some issues with their family?
So for the first year, it was really, really tough because my mom, she stopped talking to me for a year. And during that year I thought it was going to be never ending because she just completely shut our relationship away. And alhamdulillah, now it's good, but you just have to be very, very patient with them. Show them that you've changed for the best with actions. Don't try to shove the religion down their throat like this is it. No, just show them with your good actions that you change for the best, and they would later on come back to you, because alhamdulillah now she's good, but it was tough. So patience and showing them with your good actions that you've changed for the best.
Yeah, definitely. And so how did you kind of deal with it on the inside? Like one thing that I had to do, and maybe I think we've talked about this before, is like putting ourselves in our own parents' shoes. Is that something that maybe helps you a little bit, or kind of helped you get through some of it?
Then I was just my main thing was being patient, but now that I think about it, it's like, yeah, you need to put yourself in their shoes, like my mom's shoes. I was her, little girl. I was the beautiful one, and then I just completely changed. So for her it was really, really tough. So I would maybe, if I could go back, I would maybe wait a little bit before telling her that I became Muslim right away, because I told her like during that week. Maybe ease into it, to tell them that you become Muslim. Maybe change your action first, and maybe they notice, and then they're like, okay, why are you changing? Then maybe tell them, I'm looking into this religion. Just ease into it.
Yeah, and I think that's really important. Really getting yourselves in your parents' shoes. Like Paolo was saying, is you're their baby. I mean, you're their child, you're their blood, and you're growing up, and you were under their ideology, and then you go and you change a full religion. So my background was, I used to be Christian, and when I changed that, my whole family had to, or one side of my family, my dad's side, we were really Christian, and we had to take on, he really thought that, now since I'm Muslim, I'm gonna be, or they thought anyway, terrorist, or all these misconceptions about what terrorists are or what Muslims are. And when it comes down to it, thinking about what they think about, they've been fed for their whole life all this stuff about Islam is terrible, and if you think about it from their perspective, they feel like they're losing you, because you've changed religions. Now to them, maybe they don't see you going to heaven anymore, or something like that. So that's something that I had to come to terms with, is really understanding where they come from, and then you can actually sympathize, and it actually doesn't make it doesn't get you angry or why they don't understand. If you can understand that, it kind of helps through the process of being patient. Make sure you keep praying for them, and I think that it's something that many converts go through. And like, I guess the last thing I'd say is, whether you want to tell them right away, or you want to wait. I've seen both sides of it. About a lot of converts come in and they tell them the first day, and again, sometimes parents are okay, sometimes they're not, and some people hide it. And both are okay. It just depends on what you think is best. make sure you pray. Make sure you pray for your family, and make sure you just have a good, clean mindset of why you're telling them. But again, whatever you want to do, that's fine. And again, be patient. Anything else you'd like to add, Pal?
Just be patient, and yeah, show them with your actions that you've changed for the best, not with words, with your actions.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
definitely. So, inshallah, that helps you guys out. We're gonna put a subscribe button somewhere around here, but make sure you check out our new Muslim pro tips coming out next couple days or next week, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like us, share with any new Muslims or any other converts or Muslims that may find this video beneficial. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah.